Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is episode 5 of the Beginner's Guide 2023, and in the previous two episodes we've went through the first two types of followers, which are pets, where we got the greater shaleback behind me on the left of the screen, and human followers, or friends, that we got a Enika, who's behind me on the right hand side of the screen. So today we'll do the third and final type of followers you can get in the game, and that is mounts. So if you have the base game, there is only one type of mount you can have, and that is a horse. And you get a horse by getting a foal, taking it back, putting it in a stable, and then taming it up. If you have the Isla Sipta DLC, you can also make a saddle for a rhino. So you can always get rhinos, put them in the animal pen and grow them up as a rhino, but only if you've got the Isla Sipta DLC are you able to actually craft the saddle to be able to ride them. So we're going to start off with horses, and then we'll go up and we'll grab ourselves a rhino as well, just so we can go through all of that. So before we do any of that, we have a journey for this, of course. So it is... where is it? Ooh, Outrider. So it is currently locked because the prerequisite is we have to unlock... oh, can we get... ooh. Unlock the stable master knowledge. Here we go. So we go here, we go back to survival, we scroll to the bottom, and in the same area as we have the friend taker and the apprentice tamer, you have stable master. And when you learn that, you learn how to make a stable, which of course is made with a construction hammer. I am going to bring up my oh, I have to come out of that mode to start with. Is it now unlocked? I now have to select it and switch journey. Here we go. Got to remember to switch journey. So we've done that. So the very first thing we do is we have to access or place a stable. Now, on many occasions I've got this the wrong way around because I go and capture a foal first, and then it doesn't register because I've missed this step here. So we have to build this first. So let me see. I'll need to get my hammer down. F, and it's again in a companion, and there it is there, stable. So we need 15 brick, 10 shaped wood, and 10 twine. So we're straight away hit an issue, because at this moment in time we cannot make shaped wood. So to make shaped wood we need to learn the carpenter, which again is in survival, and then go to here, carpenter, because carpenter teaches you the carpenter's bench, and it teaches you how to make shaped wood. So we need to learn that first and craft ourselves one of them. So what does that need? So carpentry, a bench, it's a 250 wood and 100 stone. Well, that's no problem at all. We've got a bunch of stuff still in our chest here. I've forgotten what it was. Was it 150 wood? No, let's get the stone. Let's just grab all the wood. F. There we go. Let's stick it over here next to the blacksmith bench. Up against the wall. That'll do. Right, now we've got the carpentry bench. In here we can make shaped wood. And each piece of shaped wood needs 10 normal wood. So we've still got a bunch left there. Let's get that crafting. Let's take half of that. I'll put that back. Put that in there. Stick that in there. And get all that crafting too. Right, let's remind ourselves what we needed for our stable. So it's 10 shaped wood, so that won't take long. 10 twine and 15 brick. Ah, okay, that's something else we haven't done yet. So brick is made in the furnace. Let's actually make ourselves another furnace, so we don't want to interrupt our iron production. So I don't know if it'll fit in there, but let's go smithing, furnace, and stick it in there. And then we'll take 1,000 stone and put it in here. We'll steal some of the coal. 200 coal. And we'll put that in here, because it needs, for 1 brick you need 10 stone. So if we do that, see it went down to 10 and 1 brick. So that 1,000 stone is only going to make us 100 brick. Right. So I think that's all the stuff we need now. We're just going to have to wait for 15 brick and 10 10 shape wood. So I will pause here for a quick minute, and then when it's all done I will bring you back. Okay, see you soon. Right, we've got everything crafted. We've got our 15 brick, our 10 shape wood and our 10 twine. So not quite as big as it's probably the same as a single animal pen, but not quite as big as the big animal pen. It's a fair size, so we'll stick on the side of our house here. There we go. 1 stable. So in the stable you can place 1 foal and some food, and it says a pet, so the baby animal, some food, give it time and you'll get the adult animal. Except this is obviously designed for foals. Right, there are a few places you can find foals. There used to be a lot more, but they removed a lot of the spawns. The place I originally used to go to was up here. So we're down here, we used to run all the way along the river, go round outside of here, round here, up here, and then through the mountains at that path there, and just around here, just south of this is the Mounds of the Dead up here. Just south of there used to be, there still is a couple of foal spawns, and I used to run all the way around there. But there is also some here, in the northern aqueduct here, just under this part here. There's a bunch of foal spawns there. Also dangerous wolves around there as well. But one of the easiest places to get them, and something that was pointed out to me when I did my original CDs because I didn't know about it, but on this island here, just on the edge of the jungle, around about here, there are a bunch of foal spawns there, and it's just a case of running along the river, getting across there and getting over there. So that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a bit of a run. We're going to take Enika with us. She is on guard me. She has food, she has a weapon, she has her armor. I have food, I have my stuff. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay, right, we're going to start running along here. It's quite a long run, but yeah, you basically just have to follow the river all the way along here, up here, either side of the river, and we're going to get to this island here at K5 to 6 is the sort of map coordinates. Okay, it's a bit of a long run, so I'll cut and I'll see you when I get there. Okay, see you soon. Right, so it's been a bit of a run, but we've made it. We're over here, just on the western tip of this island. So if we head over here, there should be some shalebacks around, but there we go. There's one there. There is a foal. So pick that up, capture a foal. They are still really heavy. What do they weigh? 50 pounds. They are cute, apparently. So we can give them there. I did kill one of the named fighters who was over here. And we managed to get a medium tasset and medium boots off of him. Right, let's have a wee look around. You don't actually need that many. Very, very rare that you will lose a foal, because they're pretty good at running away. But it's always good to have at least one spare, so we'll definitely get more than one. Of course, they're hiding from it today. There's one over there behind that shalebacks. You're just a normal shaleback. Take it out. Not sure why it considers them kappas and why so it classes them as shalebacks but also kappas, and don't understand why that is. The big boss one that kind of has the same model as the greater shaleback is known as the king kappa. Okay, that's 2. I think they used to be called swift foal and sturdy foal, but it didn't actually seem to make a difference, but they appear to just be called foals now. Right, let's just grab a third one just for fun and games. There should be at least 3, if not 4, along this sort of beach area along here. Getting really dark. It's going in night time now. Oh, there, I see one. I see one in the distance. We can carry 3, or at least Enika can carry 3. We can't carry any. There we go. So we've got 3 foals. Oh, that is called a swift foal. So these 2 are just foals, and that one's called a swift foal. But it doesn't actually seem to make any difference what comes out the other end. Okay, right, now we have to go all the way back and put the horse in the stable. So I'll run all the way back and I'll... Oh, no, in fact, since I'm here and we're pretty close to the jungle, if I run around the corner here, around about here, in this bit here, we should find apes. And apes will give us fur. And we need a bit of fur just to finish off Enika's armour set. So since I've come all this way, I'm going to run round the corner and I'm going to... Oh, there's a camp up there, look. Try... Blah, blah. Words are hard. I'm going to run round the corner and I'm going to try and get ourselves a little bit of fur off of some of the apes. So I'll run round here and I'll bring you back when we're at that entrance. It's nothing to do with taming a foal, it's just while we're here we've got to get some fur for our armour. Okay, see you very, very soon. Okay, we're almost there, so I'll show you where we are. We've come from here, round the corner, around here, and we're just at the entrance of this big island. And you can see there's a structure up ahead, which will be the, I think it's the Forgotten City of Zelhar, it's called. And you can see the path that leads east into there, and along here we'll probably encounter a couple of little birds. There's a lower stone tablet, but I'm not going to click on that right now because it'll just read to me for ages. There's some birds here. I think these are called shoebills. And there's some Lemurian buildings there. Get him out. There's another one. Quick, out the animation. Okay. Alright, so if we head into here, I think we should start seeing some either grey apes or gorillas in here. Gate of the Moon. Where are they? Not any in this bit? I thought there was some in this bit. Maybe further in. I don't come to the jungle an awful lot. I'm not a big fan of the jungle. More birds. They are shoebills, just different coloured shoebills. Oh, I heard a growl or something. There we go. There's a... Oh, it's not even coming to fight us. There's a gorilla. What are you fighting? Avenue of the Sun. Yeah, I can take them down, no problem at all. So we should get fur off of these guys. So skinning knife, thick hide, 36 fur. There we go. Unlock the cartographer journey. That's interesting. Right, I heard another one. Where is it coming? Oh, there it is. Pound. They go down really easy. Alright, get you. I'll have to watch my weight. Saw one more over here, did I? There we go. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. That's what I'm here for. I'll throw away the normal hide. I'll keep the thick hide. We'll keep the meat. We're okay. We're underweight, so that's fine. Right, so now I need to run all the way back to base so I can get this foal into the stable. And I will meet you when I get there. See you soon. Right, we're back. So, Enika has the foals, so we can only do one at a time. So let me grab one of them. We're now over encumbered. And we can go in here and we can drop it in that slot there. And now we just have to feed it. I don't actually know, does it tell you? No, it doesn't. But basically, anything that a horse can eat, which obviously you won't know until you get your first one, but one of it is plant fibre. And like the pets in the animal pen, you only need one to actually start it taming, and the rest is just something it'll eat after it's been tamed. So there it goes, it's in the stable, it's taming up. With the current taming rates, it should tame at standard rate and 45 minutes. So again, that used to be, I think that used to be 6 or 8 hours in the old system, but it's now 45 minutes. Once again, we've got it sped up a little bit so that I can carry on and make my video. But I will cut here, I'll put my stuff away, and I'll bring you back when the horse is tamed up. Okay, see you very soon. Welcome back. Okay, so if I spin round, you can see the horse is now tamed because he appears in the stable. You can get one of 4 colour variants. You've got a 25% chance of getting each one. There's a chestnut one, there's a grey one, there is a pinto one, and there's a I don't know what it's called, like a light brown one. So this one is the chestnut one. So if we pick it up and put it in our inventory, I will show you that if you have, let me see, some DLCs, and there was also some battle pass things. So if you have the Riders of Hyboria DLC, you are able to take one of the, so there's the 4 colours, there's the pinto, there's the brown, there's the grey, and no, that's the grey, sorry, that's the light brown, and that's the dark brown. So you can take that and you can make some tainted fodder in an alchemy bench. You can feed it that and turn it into a black horse or a white horse. But also there was various, I think these were battle pass rewards from earlier chapters. You can make an undead horse or a white horse. Is that them all? I think that's all the horses. These are other animals that you can do the same kind of thing with. But you have to do that, create the fodder, feed it to the horse before you place it down in the world, and then it'll just a skin, nothing other than the skin. Right, so if I place my horse in the world, dunk, there it is. A mighty fine horse it is. But of course, I can't get on it right now because you need a saddle. And the next part of the journey step in the top corner says unlock the saddle maker knowledge. So if we go into our knowledge, that's under armor, because it's kind of armor for horses. And here we have saddle maker. There we go. So that allows us to craft a warhorse light saddle. As you level up later on, you'll get other saddles that'll unlock to you. That's a comparison. Where did that? I think that came from the current battle pass, in fact. Let me just check. Oh, we've learned some more. Oh, learned a whole bunch of stuff. Is it in this? Oh, there's a... That's not it though, is it? That's arcane comparison. No, maybe it isn't the battle pass. Maybe that's just part of the current system. You can learn that. But we first of all have to make ourselves a saddler's work table. So I guess that's going to be under companions again. Saddler's work tables. It needs 50 shaped wood, more shaped wood, 50 twine and 50 leather. So okay, that's easy to remember. 50 of each. So yep, we've got 50 shaped wood, 50 twine. Need a lot of twine. You're always using twine. And 50 leather. So go, and we're making loads and loads of tar now. Crafting up all that. Getting more thick hide here. We're going to have to get more going to make more thick leather for more armor. Right, so we'll stick it outside here because it's pretty big. Saddler's work table. There we go. There. Right. So there's the different things we can make. So that's the arcane one from the battle pass. I'm really not sure. Oh, was that a Twitch drop or something? Really not sure where that one came from. It might be part of the standard update. I'm not sure. Other recipes from different DLC and whatnot. So if I change that to none, there's the two saddles that you get straight away: the Cordovan Tacken saddle and the Warhorse light saddle. So it needs 20 twine, 68 iron bars, which is a bit of a weird number, and 75 leather. So in here we'll have 68 iron bars. Once again, I'll point out that the people continually ask about how I do this. You hold shift and drag, and then it pops up that box where you can type in the number or move the slider about to get the exact number you want. Save you pulling out extra. And what was it, 75 leather? And of course more twine. 20 twine. Stick it at there, put it all in here, and craft a saddle. Different saddles will give different boosts to the horse. But at the moment, at this level, we can only make one, so that's the one we're going to use. You can see the horse, just like everything else, has got 10 inventory slots, so it can carry a decent amount. It has quite high HP, and they level up pretty well. And this is the food that they eat. Again, this is the one that's supposed to give them a boost to vitality, but I'm not exactly sure how much difference it actually makes. But that's vines. We'll have to get ourselves some vines, and I'll show you how to do that. There's the saddle. There we go. And that goes in this saddle slot over here. So you stick that over here, gives it a saddle, and then when you go up to the horse, you can hit E, and now you can ride it. So it says tackle an enemy while riding a horse. So I can't do that with a short sword. You can see it cannot use while mounted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap weapons with you for a minute. In fact, what we'll also do is we'll put another horse in the stable just to get it cooking up. And we'll use one more plant fibre and start cooking. Right, you follow me on the horse, and with a decent one-handed, like a full-length sword or a mace or an axe, you can actually fight from the horse. And you can just turn your camera to which side you want to fight from. Horses move as normal. You can hold shift for them to start galloping. You can see in the top corner that they have got a stamina bar and a health bar themselves. And of course, when they run out of stamina, they'll slow down, but you take the shift key off and wait a few seconds, and there it goes. It also levels up, and just by riding it about and being with your horse, it'll level up. Right, let's fight this croc. Don't go there. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I've got to trample enemy. Oh, there it goes. It just took a minute. Attack an enemy while on a horse. Is best done at speed. At the amount of speed affects the damage of the. Right. Let me just get around here. There's a. So if I run at speed, the faster we go. No, I'm over here. The faster we go, the more damage we will do. Where is that shield bat? Can't see because the dark. There we go. We hit it there. Oh no, we're hitting Enika. Can't see because of the dark. Right, back up, back up. Right, now it's getting daylight. Right, no, I'm not going to be able to get there. Oh no, we got it, we got it. There we go. Right, so the next thing is unlock jouster knowledge. So I'm not going to bother with that. That's all that's going to do is make a lance, and you can attack things with a lance from your horse. I'm not going to do that right now. We'll worry about that another day. So what I'm going to do, oh in fact, I'm going to get some vines. Is there any vines down here? So you get vines. The best thing to get is this tree here. This one here, which I believe is like a banana tree, but with like the broken leaves. If you take a sickle and harvest that with a sickle, you can see you get a bunch of vines. And then you can feed the vines. No. You have to be careful, horses. So E's mount, so you have to hold E to bring up their wheel and then go inventory. And you can drop that in there and it'll start eating. There you go, it's got the plus healing symbols. It's eating the vines to help get its health up. Right. What I'm going to do now is we're going to go and get a rhino. So rhinos are up north, there isn't any other option up there. So up here in the savannah area, you get a bunch of rhinos up there, but also elephants and tigers. And also over here, like north, so this is Sepamaru, the city of the relic hunters. And we go north of there, just into the sort of this area here and this area here, you'll get rhinos with rhino calves. So that's where we're going to head right now. So what we'll do is we'll go along the river. I've shown this on many a video, but it's kind of a long run, so I don't want to do the whole run, at least today. But if you follow the river, right along the river, you get to this area, and you can see this winding road that goes up here, up the ramp, and then you can run along here. It's like along here, along here, along here, all the way around the outside of the unnamed city, is what this is. You come around the outside here, hang a left at this point, come along here. There's a bunch of rhinos here, but without any babies. There's also a boss rhino just about here as well. You don't want to mess with that. We'll go around past the city and out the other side, round the outside of here, and along here and into this area here, and we'll find rhinos here. And I'm going to meet you round about here, I would think, where we're going to start seeing the rhinos. Okay, I will see you very soon. Right, hello. I'm behind here. Right, we are up here, just north of the Oasis of Nuket. If I zoom out. Like I said, we've come along the river, we came up past here, we went around the outside of here, down here, across here. We actually took out the couple of rhinos that were here and skinned them for some thick hide. We came through this is Sepamaru, we've come through here, out the back, round the corner, and around the outside of this oasis, and we're now here. And if I show you, facing north, if we come down here and go to the east, you can see there's some rhinos there. That black rhino is like it's like a one skull boss. But there, right in front of me, is a baby rhino calf, which we can pick up and stick on the horse. There we go. Again, they weigh 50 pounds. Pretty heavy. Oh, he's used all his food. He's leveled up to level 6 just riding up here. Which means that he's gained a bunch of extra health. There's not going to be any banana trees around here, but we can get some... Get bark off of these guys? You do. Let's just grab some bark. That's one of his foods that he eats, is bark. So we'll... Nope, not dry wood. Bark. Right, let's see if we can get another one. Should we take on that black rhino? Yeah, why not? I'll get my daggers out, get some bleed on the go. You can see another calf just over in the background there. Are you going to wander away from me? You are indeed. So let's go around this side and we'll take on this guy. Don't want to aggro too much at once. These guys have got a lot of armour. Attacking my horse. So let's just get in the bushes so I can see what I'm doing. There we go, he's down. We'll skin him. Put that on the horse. Thick hide and rhino hide. Rhino hide will go down into... Oh, you're running away. Come here. Gotcha. Give you that one as well. Right. I don't know if there's any more babies around here, but let's take this guy out as well. Watch out for this charge thing, because he does a whole bunch of bleed on it, which you don't get stuck on his horn either. Got to bleed him out. Skin him. Straight into heavy hide. You can carry that too. Right, so there doesn't seem to be any more here, but if we go around this corner and go a little bit north over here. So that's the oasis we came up there, so instead of going that way you can come straight down here and get up this way to these giant trees, and you'll find a bunch of rhinos around here, and they'll have some calves as well. There's a bunch of rhinos over there. The Crown Grove it's known as. Go away splash screen so I can look for babies. There's one right over there. So let's head over in that direction. Get round the back. Get off the horse. Probably going to come for me if I go for this baby. Take him out as well. And he's down. Right, skin him. Over encumbered. There we go. Slowly move over to the horse. Put the calf there. And get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, so we've got 3 rhino calves. You could get a bunch more if you want. But I'm now going to ride all the way back home again. Although we're leveled up. We're level 7 now. And we'll get them in the animal pen and get them taming. Okay, it'll take me a while to get back, but I'll see you very soon. Right, we're back home. And as you can see, just that ride up north to get a couple of rhinos and back again, the horse is already at level 8 and is sitting at 9,478 HP already. So, like other thralls and pets, no it's not in there, it's in stats, they also will get perks at level 10, 15 and 20, so there's a good chance that they'll grow up massively, and they've got the same bonuses as other... Agility bonus, no use at all, but yeah, I don't worry about bonuses on horses. They'll have loads of HP and they ride you, but they don't get any faster, they don't give you any more stamina. So if we stand guard here, right, so we need to put the rhinos into the taming pen, but between episodes I've been putting a couple of hyena pups in the taming pen, and you can see we've got 1, 2, 3 greater hyenas and 2 normal ones. So if I take one of them and one of them, I'm going to show you the difference between these two. So a normal one and a greater one. Put the normal one there and the greater one there. So the greater one's got 1070 HP, the normal one's got 186. So like all normal ones, like I say before in the pet episodes, we're going to send them off to the farm. See you later. But there is the greater one. He's got a decent amount of HP, probably level reasonably well. I'm going to take the other 2 greaters, put that one away. I'm going to take the other 2 greaters, and we might do something with them a little bit later on. So we're not going to place them down, we'll just, you hold on to them for the moment. Right, so we need the 3 rhino calves. The problem with rhinos is there are different variants, and only the very basic variant is rideable. The greater ones are not rideable. They are more sort of fighting pets. So we put the 3 of them in there. Their favourite food is bark. Or at least it used to be bark. I should have actually checked. It still is bark. Put that in there, put the bark in. Yep, so they're going to grow up into rhinos, and we'll come back and see what they come out with very soon. I'm going to go and get the rest of the stuff off of here and get that sorted out. Okay, I'll see you soon. And we're back. Okay, so the 3 rhinos have tamed up, so you can see the 3 in the pen there, and like access, they've all turned out to be bog standard rhinos. So none of the battle types, they are the basic rideable rhino. So again, we can take that down. There probably is. We do all and search for rhino. I think one is Savage Frontier maybe? Well, they're maybe not called rhinos though. There is skins for them for some of the DLCs. Oh, can't see them. Huh, that's weird. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure you can get skins for your rhinos. But let's place them down. They're quite large, as you can see. There we go. He's got 4,404 HP to start with. Again, he's got perks on level 10, 15 and 20. I say he, it's it. I don't know what it is. This one hasn't got the best vitality boost. But what do they eat? Oh, plant fiber is their vitality food. But like I say, anybody can catch them and tame them and have them around your base as pets or followers. You can have them following about. They've also got the 10 carry slots as well. But to ride them, you have to have the Isle of Sipta DLC in order to make a saddle. So we go into here. Where is it? There it is. Again, a light saddle. You'll be able to make better ones later on, and that needs 20 twine, 68 iron bars, but only 50 leather this time. Slightly less leather than the horse, which is a bit weird because it's going to be a bit bigger. Right, we'll get that sorted. We'll need to get some food for them. So let's just get some fiber. Pack some of this down, get some fiber for them. There we go. That will do. The second horse is tame now as well. It's turned out it's another chestnut one. So we'll have a spare horse if anything was to happen to this one. Alright, here you go. You can have that. Chuck away the seeds. Saddle ready. There we go. Put that on you. Again in the saddle slot over at the side here. And then you can hop up and top and ride them. But let's see. They're not as maneuverable as the horse. But one thing is if you hit spacebar, it does that attack. So you can actually fight with these guys, whereas the spacebar on the horse is a jump. Let me see. Got to level up. How much damage is it doing? Oh, is it not actually doing any damage now? Oh, that's interesting. It's got an attack, but you can see it's not actually doing any damage at all. So I don't know whether that's a bug and it'll be fixed. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, there you go. So it can't jump, so it gets stuck on rocks. It gets stuck in between trees because it's so big. So I'm not a huge fan of the rhino. It does a job. It was introduced in the Isle of Sipta DLC, obviously, as a mount. What I will say is that the devs have said that in some point in time during the Age of War, possibly in Chapter 3, they're going to introduce a new mount. They haven't said what that is. There's quite a few theories going about on the internet what it will be, but they haven't said anything about what it's actually going to be. Where am I going to put this? I'll stick it over there. But so at the moment we're stuck with the horse. Here, I lost my horse there. Or the rhino. And my favourite is the horse. It's a bit more agile, and of course it has that jump feature, so you hit space and it'll jump, so it can jump over rocks and stuff. But there you go. That is the current 2 types of mounts you get in Conan Exiles as of today, which is July 2023. Maybe in the future you'll be watching this going, what are you talking about? There's this other one as well, but that, at the moment that's not here, but it is due to come at some point during this age. But that's going to do it for today. We've learned where to get horses, or foals to make horses. We've learned how to tame them and grow them into your horse. We've also went up and found the rhino calves, and we've put them in the animal pen and got them going as well, and we've done the saddle maker stuff as well. So that's got to do for today. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now!